Have you ever found yourself dreading Monday mornings or feeling drained just thinking about your workplace? You're not alone. Toxic work environments are more common than you might think, and they can take a real toll on your mental health, productivity, and happiness. But the good news is there are practical steps you can take to avoid falling into these unhealthy situations. If you want to build a more positive, fulfilling professional life, stay tuned. And before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more insightful tips on career growth and workplace well-being. Your future self will thank you. Let's start by understanding what a toxic work environment actually is. It's not just about having a bad day or dealing with a difficult coworker. A toxic environment is characterized by persistent negativity, poor communication, lack of support, and often a feeling that your contributions don't matter. Signs can include high turnover rates, gossip, favoritism, lack of transparency, and even bullying or harassment. Recognizing these red flags early is the first step to protecting yourself. So, how can you avoid landing in a toxic workplace in the first place? The process begins before you even accept a job offer. Research is your best friend. Dig into company reviews on sites like Glassdoor or Indeed. Pay attention to recurring themes. If multiple employees mention poor management or stressful conditions, take it seriously. During interviews, observe the office atmosphere if possible. Are people interacting positively? Does the team seem engaged and motivated? Don't be afraid to ask direct questions about work culture, management style, and how feedback is handled. Next, trust your instincts. If something feels off during your interview process, maybe the interviewer dodges certain questions or you sense tension among employees, don't ignore those warning signs. Often, your gut can pick up on problems that aren't immediately visible. Once you're in a new role, set boundaries early. Toxic environments often thrive where boundaries are unclear. Be clear about your work hours and don't be afraid to say no to unreasonable demands. Remember, it's okay and necessary to prioritize your well-being. Communication is also key. Establish open, respectful lines of communication with your manager and colleagues. If issues arise, address them calmly and constructively. Sometimes, conflicts can be resolved before they escalate into something more damaging. However, if you notice patterns of blame shifting, lack of accountability, or persistent negativity, these are strong indicators of toxicity. Another important strategy is to seek out allies within your workplace, people who share your values and can provide support and perspective. A positive support network can make all the difference in weathering tough situations. If you find yourself stuck in an environment that feels toxic despite your best efforts, remember that you have options. Document problematic behaviors, reach out to HR if necessary, and don't be afraid to look for opportunities elsewhere. Your mental health and happiness matter more than any job title. Finally, take care of yourself outside of work. Engage in hobbies, stay connected with friends and family, and make time for rest and self-care. A healthy life outside the office can help you maintain perspective and resilience. Thanks so much for watching. If you found these tips helpful, please give this video a thumbs up, share it with someone who might need it, and don't forget to subscribe for more content on building a better, healthier work life. I'd love to hear about your experiences too. Drop a comment below and let's keep the conversation going. Until next time, take care and remember, you deserve a positive, supportive workplace.